Hey everyone, welcome back to Lawfemme. I'm Vicki here, where I make YouTube videos that help empower the individual in all of their legal endeavors. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that's been on my mind, and that is, can retail stores force you to wear a mask when you're in their place of business? So I'm going to give you the simple answer. That is, unfortunately, yes. I say unfortunately yes because some people have COPD, they have asthma, children that are very strong-willed that won't comply with the orders. Some people have panic attacks, and just some people really feel uncomfortable wearing a mask. And for those people that have those issues, they are forced to wear a mask when they're in a place of business. You can think of the principle like this: no shirt, no shoes, no service. No mask, no service. So stores require some dress code. You have to wear shoes and clothing. They can enforce that because it's private property. Private property rights prevail. Now, this is another thing. The business before you enter must have clearly stated the requirements for wearing a mask. You can't just walk into a store, there's be no signage on the front door, and they say, wear a mask. They cannot do that. But if they have it clearly stated, the requirements, then it is fine. If you are one of those people that falls under the exception of having COPD, asthma, or any other things I mentioned, I would suggest that you contact the store manager and see what accommodations they can make for you by maybe there are special hours for people that have those issues, or maybe somebody can bring the things to your car. I understand right now we're in a crazy time. We're trying to stop the virus, although things are looking up. I'm in the state of Florida right now, and we are currently in phase 1. Although I'm in South Florida, I should have mentioned that. We're a little bit behind, but we're getting there, which is really good news. I'm so happy to hear that. And the numbers are going down. And another thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the CDC actually never required wearing masks in public. They only recommended it, and they came out with that on April 3rd. And the two exceptions are people with asthma and children under the age of 2. And if you have a child, I have a toddler, you will know that they are very strong-willed, so that is good. But for the older toddlers, you're definitely gonna have to call that manager to make that exception, or find a babysitter. I know things are really tough right now. And another thing is, federal government has not mandated wearing masks. Only the Center for Disease and Control have recommended that you wear a mask. But each governor is doing their own thing. And you have to check with your local state. I know that I'm located in South Florida, in one of the counties that I'm living in. You have to wear a mask when you're at a park. So that is an ordinance, and that can be enforced. So that can be legally enforced. If you are in a state where the governor does not mention anything about wearing a mask, then you don't have to worry about it. But again, if the store, a retail store, private property retail store, asks you to wear a mask before you walk in, then you must comply. And again, if you have a special circumstance, I would definitely contact the manager so that you can be accommodated. And thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next videos. I'm going to come out with another one this week. I hope everybody stays well, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.